Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh, and I'm going to talk about MARA, the Marathon Digital Holdings. Wow, I like what I see, folks. Don't forget to watch my video that I sent 2 days ago about the key level at $17.30, and I'm going to discuss it why I was talking about $17.30 was a key level, and what are we looking at it, right? So, market is about to close in about 7 minutes, and so we are at $17.83. But before I recap how was the day was and what are the key levels, let's talk about it. Why there was a big, not a big move that I love to see, but there was a good amount of move that we saw today, and one of the reason was thanks to Bitcoin, right? Because Marathon Digital stock squeezes higher as Bitcoin recovers, so that was a key part on that. It recovers and Marathon recovers, right? So the shares of the MARE stock were up more than 11% in the early trading afternoon. Yes, it started making that momentum, and I was so excited. I had a lot of group texts in the social media. Everybody was happy about it. So I'm glad to see these some recoveries for our favorite Marathon Digital stock. I'm very excited, right? So also on this article was a mass search for the Bitcoin, which passed over the past day. Also, the Bitcoin ETF overflow started the reverse, leading growing bullish in the segment in crypto space. Like it, I like it. What I see, I like it. What I see. A couple of things I wanted to share about the insider trading. The channel we have, right? So you can clearly see is that in January there was a lot of insider trading went up, right? There were a lot of buys were coming in because the price of Marathon was pretty low. It's a good, good, time to buy when the stock is low, right? So you can clearly see there was a big inside moves were happened during in the second week of January, and a lot of buying, and they did so a couple of selling too, but there was low more buying than the sellers. Um, so let's talk about our stock how they did the whole week, right? Don't worry, I will catch up how before the market closes. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I don't like anybody wasting anybody's time because time is money, right? One thing I respect is time because I don't like wasting people's time. So why did I say uh, $13 and 70 cents? Sorry, $17.30 was a key level. This is our 5 day chart. You can clearly say that every time it goes up there, it got rejected, and yesterday it was acting as a big time support. Kind of tested it in the pre-market, and it was acting like a support, and we had the breakthrough of 18.45 was the high for today, and we're still trading at $18.84. What is the next key level, right? This is very important, folks. So stay tuned. Don't leave the video yet. Do not go anywhere because these are very key levels we're gonna discuss. Um, the next level that we are looking at is $18.57, right? So why I am saying it $18.57, there's just two key levels, right? So on the year to date, right, you can clearly see that we are turning, right? So our RSI has a lot of room. The sellers has left the town, right? There's a lot of buyers are coming in, right? So on the 6 months, this is a very key one, right? On the sixth level, we had a crossover over the 200 EMA, right? The 200 EMA, we had a crossover over 60-day EMA. So what we're looking at is this, right? 1826 and 1856. So today we broke it, right, at 1845. We couldn't even hold it, right, and we got rejected quickly. We didn't even test it the 1858 yet. So in between we went to there and we got broke. It didn't act as it was a big resistance over there. So because of the moving average is always the big resistance. So it's hard to break it, until unless we have a high volume coming in, then it will break in the two levels. So what I'm going to do, because my two next spot was the $20.17 and 2022 and $22.76. The reason I didn't put one off as our resistance because I don't want to mess with the chart. I want you guys to see it clearly in the video, and for right what why I'm saying is going to be one of the resistance to break, because that's a moving average. Moving average is not easy to break until unless we have a high volume, right? Where I do see next week trading, right? So quickly, we're going to go to 3 month chart, right? 3 month chart, you can see that we are trading above, right, on our 60-day, right? Not on the, we are trading above on a 16-day. So we will be trading right in between that 1923 to 1770, right? I don't mind trading in between over here to make a bull flag to go up, right? You don't want the stock to go up, right? Then he has to come down and fill that gap, right? I like the steady movement, right? RSI came up, cooled off. It has a lot of room left. Every MACD is still showing is pretty high. Buyers are stepping in. You can clearly see the buyers came in. The sellers were there, but the buyers took over, and that was a big push today in for the MARA to go all the way to test at 1845. We're still trading at $17.90. But we'll catch up as we have about 30 seconds left for the market to close, right? So 30 seconds left market to close, and we are trading above the 60-day. The moving average of 20-day, and we kind of broke through, and we can see a little bit of sell-off coming off too at the same time. But WAP was pretty good today. It was holding it, right? Like remember the beginning of the video, I said why I said 1730, right, folks? So look at it, 1730 when we opened the market today, right? We broke off, we came at, we broke out again, and it was acted as our support time and time, right? Time and time acted like a support. Go watch out my video. Go see the video that I posted 3 days ago, 2 days ago. I don't even remember, but go check out the video that I posted that said 1730 is a key level, and he tested it, right? And acted as a support and came back through, and then we broke out again, and then after that it was high and fly throughout the day, and we came kind of close to the breaking the WAP. Then WAP became as a swap as our support and kind of broke through, and now we are kind of up in trading in between these channels. So you'll see 1970 just now. Uh, the market was just closed at $17.85. Right? I am excited. I love what I see because we have a lot of rhythm and a lot of momentum going for the next week. Right? If you're a buyer, right, or you have invested already, or you getting in, is it the right time? Well, unfortunately, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a financial advisor, but the momentum looks like it, right? The chart shows it right now, right? Fundamental shows it right now. Everything is pointing towards the direction right now. So what are we seeing is a breakout, right? And we have collected over here. So the key levels, if you break out 1875, there's nothing pretty much holding us back until the $22 to $20. But they are the key levels to keep an eye, because the year to date all-time high was $39.97, right? This stock should be over $22 and $25, right? There a mid-range on that. So it all depends on Bitcoin. Over the weekend, how see the Bitcoins is fluctuating. I'll be definitely watching how the Bitcoin is moving over the weekend. It will kind of give us a little bit bigger picture on MARA. Hey folks, I hope you had a great week of trading. If not, there's always another week of trading, right, every week. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day of Friday today. The market closes on the weekend, so enjoy, take a break, rest up, regroup, think what's going to be your entry point and what is going to be a selling point. One thing somebody taught me was a long time ago is never be greedy. If you make $1, you should be happy that you made $1 rather than losing $1, right? So it's all about emotions. It's all about your planning and your strategy of going in and out, and what level of risk you are about to take, right? So overall, it was a great week for me. Some stocks that I was keeping an eye, especially like if you see my YouTube channel that I was talking about Boeing, MARA, Green Concept was one of it. So that moving up today as expected. Neo is one of that. My options on the SPY. So there were a couple of stocks that I've been trading the whole week on that, and some of them are on my long-term investors too. So Overall, if you guys have any questions or any comments, please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, turn on the notification, and we're definitely gonna talk about MARA on Tuesday when the market. Oh no, actually Monday. Yes, Monday I'm going to do a video on how we did on Monday. But so far I see everything looks great, right? We just have to keep an eye that 1857 is our key number, right? That's the moving average. I'm looking it to break. We break that, we're about to fly. So you got to keep an eye because you might be getting rejected and might be coming back to 1730 as our testing, as our support level that he hacked it time and time. You can clearly see in the video. Hey, folks, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy. Rest up. See you guys on Monday. Take care.